Namaste. Peace, God. Hotep Natil. 13 Love. 13th overtone. We here, you heard? So I'm gonna be talking about these niggas right here. You see that shit? Wow. Cool. That's the sacred geometries, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? This is from the book Flower of Life. See that shit? I don't know if you can see that shit. But that's that book Flower of Life shit, you know? And these are the sacred geometry. This is the sphere. These are the columns and all that shit. The 3 columns and it represents male, female, and child in the middle. You know what I'm saying? And the child representing with the air, which is octahedron, the octahedron shape, and the void, the sphere, which is just a sphere. You know what I'm saying? Which is the clear thinking. You know what I'm saying? The air, clear thinking air. Free flowing air. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the hexahedron, which is the earth, and then you got the tetrahedron, which is fire. So that's more of a male energy kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Being earth grounded. You know what I'm saying? And fire, having that fire. You know what I'm saying? That's dealing more with a male concept kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? And then the dodecahedron, dealing with the ether or prana or the chi. You know what I'm saying? And then the icosahedron, which is dealing with water, and that's female energy. You know what I'm saying? The ether, the prana, the chi, you know what I'm saying? The water, dealing with the female energy. So now you know what's what, you know what I'm saying? And then it equals all in one. And this right here, basically, on some real shit, you know what I'm saying? And the reason why you have to know this is important because of your MER-KA-BA. This is what's going to allow you to acknowledge your MER-KA-BA even more when you have these sacred geometries around you and to have them in your head, you know what I'm saying? Like acknowledging them. They're all around you, but once you have them in your head and you know the science behind them, you're able to apply them. So this is just dealing with the knowing the science of the elements and shit like that, But if you look at that, that's basically this whole shit right here is the MER-KA-BA, you know what I'm saying? The your 6-pointed star, you know what I'm saying? You see, as above, so below, you know what I'm saying? So it's like right here, right in the middle, which is dealing with your fruit of life, you know what I'm saying? Which is dealing with the 13 spheres and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So, this is one in the same with the relationships of it, you know what I'm saying? And I be carrying them with me, you know what I'm saying? I've been carrying them for a while. I got more at the spot. But for right now I got these. And they've been, I had them for a while already. You see, that's the tetrahedron to assist me into my, to the sacred geometry of the tetrahedron. I got the MER-KA-BA right there. You see that? That's the MER-KA-BA crystal. You know what I'm saying? In order to attune myself with the MER-KA-BA, this is very important for when you are just starting with the MER-KA-BA, learning about the MER-KA-BA, the sacred geometry and all that. It's for you to attune yourself with the symbol, with the shape, with the size, with the with the angles, to know exactly what are you meditating upon, are you figuring out that the figure has to look like, what are you imagining when you know what I'm saying, when you're meditating. And these are steps that you take after you have your mind more clear and more in depth into yourself, and more clear, because at the beginning, those are the first stages that you're trying to battle off, is illusionary distractions, you know what I'm saying, that don't allow you to get to your main focus of why you even meditating. And then this is the octahedron, and this is the four-sided pyramid, you know what I'm saying, four-sided triangle. And this is the hexahedron, dealing with the earth, and this one's dealing with the air, which is the octahedron. And then I got the other ones. I don't want to gotta be somewhere. Damn, the other ones, I guess I got them in my pillow or some shit. Oh, I got them right here. They fell out of that shit. I got the dodecahedron right here. You can hardly see that. And then this one's the icosahedron. And I use these to meditate with, and then I got the sphere. As always, sphere. These are smoky quartz, and these are clear quartz. And you just carry them with you. They all have my shit is all charged up. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes to charge your shit up, sometimes you have to like hold them for like 15 minutes. It takes about like 15 minutes, 10 minutes. If your energy is up like that, you can charge them up right away. If your energy is even more up like that, you don't even have to charge them up. But don't think you are at that if you just started. You have to acknowledge that these things take steps, and you have to humble yourself enough to acknowledge that these are steps that you have to take in order to reach a higher potential. Because right now, if you take the approach of thinking you cocky and you there and then you're not really gonna benefit exactly what it is that you're trying to attain to. You know what I'm saying? So it's like humble yourself and be okay with practicing to get to that level. You know what I'm saying? Because that also encourages others to acknowledge that you know it's not like something that you're always having. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's something that you always had, but you didn't know you had. So you can relate to other people. You can show them like, look, I was just like you, where I didn't think I had these powers as well too, and now I know these exist, and I know it works, and I'm working and applying it now, and it's working for me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I worked for it, and now it's working for me. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you need to have these to learn about, alchemy. You know what I'm saying? To be dealing with alchemy and shit, to manifesting things into this realm, and to even using elements that you're dealing with now in this world to transform things into now, to manifest things. And this is dealing with the sacred geometries within yourself, because you have sacred geometries when you're looking at your molecules, all that shit, the crystallized form of yourself. So this allows you to rise up to your crystallized self. You know what I'm saying? As well as while you're doing all the other good stuff as well too. You got to be holistic at this type of shit. Okay, I got this big ass rose quartz with me right now. You know what I'm saying? Filling the nigga up with holy love. And then this is a big ass fairy quartz. You know what I'm saying? It has algae inside of there. You know what I'm saying? Fungi. It's a crystal quartz with fungi in it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's a live being thing. Because we come from algae. We come from like blue-green algae. That's why blue-green algae is so expensive, man. We come from that. That's the source we come from. You know what I'm saying? That's what the waters is. You know what I'm saying? That's what Florida mainly is. Florida is more of a marshy land, which deals with with algae, green algae. You know what I'm saying? We used to have it more bluish, but now since the atmosphere and everything done changed, you know what I'm saying? We have it more of a green tone, but that green is still prominent within Florida's and in the swamps and all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? And showing that this is a marshy land, showing that civilization could have popped up from, a certain area like Florida, you know what I'm saying? And dealing with Lemuria and Atlantis and having the Bermuda Triangle right here, and this being the sunshine state, dealing with the sun, knowing that we come from the sun. So, I don't think they do this for no coincidence. And coral castles out here. Coral Castle has to do with the with that one nigga that made them castles by actually levitating by using shit like this. If y'all niggas seen that video, you know what I'm saying, which is dealing with the cones and shit like that, it's dealing with these crystals, man, with these wands. And like I'm trying to say is that we are the ones that by tuning ourselves with these type of shits, these crystals, we can apply them for real. There's a lot of people that do crystal channeling, some shit like that. Just I don't know, galactic channeling, some shit like that. They try to do these kind of shit, and they be all talking some crazy shit. A lot of them niggas possessed, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't know what the heck they talking about. They on some crazy shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you can hear it in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? You can tell what's what and who's who, and what like what is the motive behind them. It don't even have to be about money or nothing like that. You can see, like, there's certain people that have like an ego kind of thing, and a demon can use that type of person to ride out on their agenda, to do what they got to do, because a demon could take advantage of that and be like, oh, this person is very ego-minded and ego-tripping, so I can make them think that they're the ones ruling things by doing certain things for them. You know what I'm saying? But that's why you got to be very humble and very open-minded to what's going on, and at the same time, you know, be aware that, you know, these niggas, some niggas is not out there to do what's really gotta do. But yo, they use these type of shits right here, and like the cones and the pyramids and all that kind of shit. That's what they were using, and it's just the fact of the matter is that they using our knowledge to do this kind of shit. So imagine what we would do when we get our shit. You know what I'm saying? When we get back our shit, and by us just being in tune with these right now, it's showing you that we getting there so soon, my nigga. We there like already, man. And just keep doing it, man. You know what I'm saying? And I got a big ass carnelian on right now. You know what I'm saying? For that change and all that good stuff, and then that hematite. You know what I'm saying? To keep me grounded. But just dealing with the vibration, with the attunement, because a lot of thing is, a lot of people think, oh, you know, oh, I'm eating an alkaline diet, I'm good, you know, I don't gotta do shit, you know, blah 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 blah. You gotta have an alkaline tone. Your tone has to be alkaline. You know what I'm saying? You can't have an acidic tone. You know what I'm saying? So that by you having an acidic tone, by you having an acidic thought, you know what I'm saying, can bring your body back to being acidic. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta be thinking alkaline. You have to talk alkaline. You know what I'm saying? You have to be alkaline. You can't just eat alkaline and think you good and shit like that. You got to do more than what you may think. You know what I'm saying? And it's all well worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, slowly but surely. You know what I'm saying? And surely, I mean slowly, slowly but surely, and slowly but shortly. You know what I'm saying? So meaning that you're gonna get there rapidly. You know what I'm saying? It's you taking your time, but it's gonna be faster than slow. You know what I'm saying? And it's a slow. It's slow, but it's short. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being fast but long. You know what I'm saying? So it's like there's the benefits of it. You know, a lot of people think, oh man, you know what I'm saying? Taking your time, being patient. I got time for that. I can't do that right now. La da da. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. And it's like that's all you gotta do, man. You be straight. So that's what we do, man. Alright, yo. Namaste. Peace, God. 13th overtone. Oh.